Before the fall of 2012, I was a shy, energetic kid. I was a kid who loved playing, but it was hard for me to make new friends. One day in the fall of 2012, my parents said, "We're getting a dog." On February 27th, we got our dog Breezy. She's a golden doodle with white fluffy hair. After 6 amazing years, she sadly passed away. And then we got a dog Oakley. He's a white German Shepherd mixed with a Labrador. While Breezy was alive, I realized something. Pets can help you socially, mentally, and physically. Pets can help you socially through simple interactions and also social recognition. Let's say you're taking your pet on a walk and you come across another person doing the exact same thing. More than likely, the pets will want to meet each other, and it can start off these simple conversations like, what type of breed is your pet? How often do you walk them? Where do you live? These simple questions can be the icebreaker to an even deeper conversation. It can even result in meeting up again. It's not just while you're walking on your pet, it could be in public. Let's say you're at a coffee shop and you see a person walking by and you have your dog right next to you drinking a cup of coffee, and a person asks, "Can I please pet your dog?" You'll probably say yes, and the simple question can come up again, like, what type of breed is your dog? Where do you live? These simple interactions is once again another icebreaker, can result to deeper conversation and meeting up again. Having that social support is good for social recognition and hopefully making new friends a bit easier. Now, let's talk about how pets can help you mentally. In our brains, we all have a hormone called oxytocin. It helps us feel love and relationship builds. When I get home from school every single day, I see my dog Oakley, and no matter what went on during my day, she just wants to love me, and I feel that constant love every single day before I go to bed. Pets are even able to help you during the darkest times of your life. On February 21st, 2019, at 10:30, I sadly had to put my dog Breezy down. She had to cross the Rainbow Bridge into doggy heaven. I was emotionally wrecked. I had spent the next few days crying for hours, and I'm missing the next few days of school. On one of the days I was home, I talked to my uncle. He knew about what happened. I asked him, "Hey, can I come over and pet your dog Hudson?" The moment I entered his house, I started petting him. He eased the pain a bit, even though I was still crying. Having Hudson there helped me get back to school without being overly emotional. Now, pets can also help you through a mother and a child bond. Meg Daly Omar, who produced a documentary series on the human-animal bond, says having a pet is similar to having a mother and a child. The mother would just want best for the child, just like how how an owner wants best for their pet. Shortly after Breezy died, I thought I could wait a while to go without having a dog. But in reality, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait no longer than 3 weeks because I felt a hole was missing inside of me. I felt empty. I knew there was a special part of my life missing. So I immediately started to search again to find another dog. And we ended up finding Oakley. We took him on a walk in a nearby park in Connecticut. And while we were walking, he jumped up and gave me a hug. That's when I knew I found the right dog to love every single day of my life. Pets can help you mentally through the toughest times and the good times, but just know there will always be a pet there for you. Now, let's talk about how pets can help you physically. Pets can help you physically through having a lower base heart rate and a low blood pressure. Having a lower base heart rate can increase cardiovascular fitness and also reduce the chance of having a heart attack by over 30%. And that can also help you get it out physically. Having a pet can get you on 30-minute walks, which helps you get closer to 150 minutes of recommended daily exercise, weekly exercise every single week. If you want to get in shape, go out and do it. Having a pet there is just a start. Now, pets have been there through all the key moments of my life. But am I saying to go get a pet? Well, that's up for you to decide. But go out there, find someone who may have a pet, or someone who you really believe that you can trust with your life, and start building that connection so that we can either work on yourself socially, mentally, or you want to get physically better. Through the good times and bad times, I know there's always going to be a Pell nearby. Thank you.